Hi, I'm Amanda, and I joined Maya's program this past summer. So I came into this program mostly with concerns around my period, around PMS and PMDD symptoms, and hormonal imbalances. I noticed that every month, the few days before my period, I would get really major depression and anxiety. And I reached out to my healthcare providers, my OBGYN and my doctor about this, but they were really pushing me toward the birth control option, which I felt was an absolute no in my body. And I knew that there had to be a holistic way to deal with this. So Maya and I met at the perfect time for me to be able to address this issue. Something else was that I was feeling very sluggish and tired all the time. So fatigued, which only amplified, of course, the symptoms that I was experiencing. In this program, I'm proud to report that I lost 27 pounds in 6 weeks, which is great. I went from 205 down to 177. And thanks to Maya's help and the way the program is structured, I've been able to maintain that 177, which is basically unheard of. Another great result of this program is that my hormones are starting to balance out in a really big way. So the way that the program is structured, we don't have the opportunity really to engage with foods that inflame us or make us feel like crap, for lack of a better term. And so this right eating combined with all of the other health pieces that Maya incorporates has really helped me improve my period. The third thing that I was really surprised about and didn't know about was the emotional aspect. So I turned to eating tortilla chips and sugar and carbs when I was feeling emotionally stressed at the end of a long day, thinking that this was normal, but it doesn't have to be normal. And that's another thing that Maya taught me is that the standard American diet that we engage with, it doesn't have to be the norm for us, and we can choose to really nourish our bodies and cherish them, as Maya named her practice. So I have been able through the program to really address the emotions that I was keeping inside, especially as a high performer who is always going and going and going. It's been really, really helpful and life-changing, frankly, for me to be able to engage with my emotions and release them in a healthful setting. My nails, skin, and hair are all looking fabulous, as you can tell. Before they were very brittle, and I guess that was one of the first signs that I wasn't eating properly. And my cravings for these foods have gone away significantly. I don't not crave them, but I know how to address those cravings in a way that makes sense and helps me continue with my health progress. Another last thing is I experience a lot more mental clarity and feel a lot more connected to myself. So, whereas before I felt like I was using food as an emotional buffer, through this program, I've been able to take back that control of my cravings and how I see food and interact with food to see it as nourishment instead of an emotional release. Maya herself is an incredible practitioner. First of all, she's extremely generous, not only with her time, but with the materials. When you join this program, you will be blown away by the abundance of resources that she provides you with. This is things like videos, PDFs, recipes, everything that you need to get you on track. Maya is also, she really walks her walk. So she is a pillar of integrity and strength in our community. This program is simple in its design, but it can be confronting to address these habits that we've always had. So when I was really in the thick of it and feeling very emotional, Maya was compassionate, but she never lost her spark or her strength, and really showed the discipline and integrity within herself to maintain these principles. So she really does engage with you in a very personalized way and still maintains her own health and her own principles, which is really important to me. I can't stress enough that this program is 10 times more valuable than anything that you will pay for it. Maya has structured it in a way that, again, it's just so abundant with all of the resources, not only to address the physical, but also the mental and emotional, which is a welcome surprise. I feel like through all of the tools that I've learned, not only about food, but light and sleep and all of these different aspects of health, I have been able to completely revolutionize my relationship with my body and how I engage in the world. I feel joyful and present, and it's all because of the value and the real love that Maya pours into this program. You can tell that she's rooting for you 100%, and it's really important for me, at least, to have a cheerleader on my side during this difficult journey. If you are considering purchasing the program or going through the program, you absolutely have to do it. I give a 100,000% endorsement of this program because it is so focused on holistics, and there's just so much waiting for you on the other side, so much more joy, clarity, and I feel like this program has really allowed me to make huge shifts in my life, not only professionally, but personally. I'm a life and business coach, and so I feel like me standing an example with this will impact all of my clients going forward, who will impact their clients, et cetera, et cetera. So this has been an absolutely incredible journey. I cannot recommend it enough. You absolutely must join. It's just 6 weeks, this program, but it is truly life-changing and revolutionary. Thank you so much, Maya. You are truly a godsend.